What's up, my guys? So today we're gonna talk about scaling my business because I'm crushing my competitors. Like it's monumental. The thing is that I'm, clocking off, going back home. I'll be there in 35 minutes. I'll work some more over there, have some dinner, and I wanted to talk about scaling my business because our marketing is doing so good that I'm overwhelmed by the amount of customers that we're getting. So literally my hands are full. Like I'm slipping customers off of my hands. So I was like, you know what? I should be doing something else with this customers. Let me just expand. I mean, it's the normal thing to do, right? Whenever you open up a business, the first thing you want to do is grow, get more money, get more customers, etc. For a moment, the I was using the enormous amount of customers I was getting. I was using it to pick and choose which customers to deal with, because there's certain customers that nobody wants to deal with, and they're just not good for the business. They're going to be a hassle. They don't want to pay. They want things to be done extremely, extremely well. So I was just not dealing with those customers. But now I'm doubling down. I'm spending more on our marketing, and we're getting more customers. And I bought more equipment, and I hired a dude. You guys know about this. I talked about it in a previous video. So it went fantastically well. The first week was super, super good. And the first few days that I saw all these numbers just growing, I was super, super more motivated to work even harder to make more money. It's easier to keep going whenever you're winning. So we started working Monday. By Thursday, I was pretty fucking tired because it was my second day that I was working about 16 hours a day. So Friday, I was, kind of chill. Let me just do what I'm supposed to do today, and next week we're gonna work again. So next week, which was the week before, it was pretty fucking slow because I had the mentality that I was gonna chill. So that week, last week, I made exactly the same amount that I'm used to make, or less, I think, working by myself. So that is unacceptable, of course. And I immediately snapped out of it, and I started to book more customers for this week. And we haven't even started this week, and it's already doing fantastic. It's already looking great. So we're pretty excited about that. And the lesson there is that when you grow, don't get comfortable. That's gonna kill you, bro. Like literally, I got too comfortable. I saw the money flowing in. I was like, okay, this is a lot of money, but I should have gone for more. I got comfy, and that shit just derailed an entire week of profit. So now that's money that I'm not gonna make. So the only the only other thing I can do is to work as hard as I can the future days, tomorrow, today, the day after tomorrow, etc. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double down this week. It's looking great. So I'm not gonna derail myself. And another thing is that I thought of that by having an employee, things were gonna be easier for me. But it's quite the opposite because now I have to worry about my clients, also worry about my employees' clients. I have to worry about invoices I have to send for him. I have to worry about customers complaining about him, or customers asking about him, or him asking shit, or making sure that he has enough work to provide for his family, because this guy, I now realize that his life depends on me. His income depends on me. And it's not something that I take lightly, because I wouldn't like a boss that just doesn't give a fuck about me. So now I'm worried about him. I'm worried about giving him good clients, giving him good money so he could be loyal to me, all this stuff. So at the beginning, I thought, oh, having an employee is going to be easier for me. But now I realize that it's harder. It's more stress. It's more responsibilities. But that's a good thing because I get to simply multiply my results. And at the moment, you know how we talk about scaling or doing a $10,000 business. I was not doing that. I'm doing more. And now with this employee, I'm looking into multiplying that. So again, it's more work. That empire grows. So you have more shit to look after. You have more things to be careful of. So growing is just never ending, man. And work is never ending. Whenever you think that, oh, I'm growing, so I'm gonna delegate, I'm gonna chill, that shit's not real. You have to work harder, you have to work more, but also you're gonna be earning more. So that's the lesson over there. If you want more money, you have to work more, bro. That's as simple as that. Even though your team grows, even though your revenue grows, you can't afford to chill. Not at the early stages, at least. My business is at the crib. This is just the beginning. So this is not the time for me to chill. I don't know if I will ever chill. Like last week, that was fucking slow as shit. I just remembered how boring life is. Life is fucking boring, bro. I was just at home, and although I was doing some things here and there, I wasn't really like with customers and all that. So it's quite boring, bro. Like sales is super fun, and where you can be stressed is super fun. So I don't think I'll ever chill. So I'm gonna make it my mission to just conquer this shit, and I'll be entertained. That's the only way I can think of of my mind not being bored. Probably you've heard this before. I'm not trying to rip anyone off. I'm not trying to copy anyone. It's just the truth. The days that I was just at home, the cravings, the sweet cravings, the snacks cravings, everything increases because you're bored. So that's how I know that I have to just keep on grinding, keep on hustling. I didn't want it to. I didn't want to make this a long video, but it's just so many truth about it. There's just so many lessons on something so simple, and I'm looking into scaling even more because my competition, it's absurd. They're just pathetic, bro. I recently find out that I mean not two. Well, I recently find out that more than two businesses are copying my fucking. I mean, not copying. They're stealing my content to to promote their business. So I reached out to them. I was very polite. I was very professional about, you guys are using our content. You're not allowed to do that. If you want to use it, you have to pay. And if you don't want to pay, then you have to take it down. And if you don't take it down, we're going to report it or move on to legal issues. Nobody wants that, so just take it down. But that's how pathetic they are. And if you guys are looking at this, then, I mean, you guys are pathetic. You guys are just lame. And you're going to meet your ultimate demise because I'm coming for you. So that's how things are going, man. This last couple of days have been pretty profitable. This week is looking to be pretty profitable. I'm not celebrating anything yet because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow and this week and all that. But we have several customers already booked that they look pretty promising. So we're back on track. So I'll be updating you guys how everything goes. And we'll see you on the next one.